Hey everyone, welcome to Thoughts of Treasures. It's Connie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing tonight? If you do not see that little red live button at the top of the screen, you are watching replay. Hashtag replay and let me know that you were here. If you do see the little red live button, come on in. Let's get crafty. I am going to pull myself up over here first before we get started because you know, old woman over here can't see. We are in an event tonight with Victoria Clark's crafting group, so you can go over there and join and watch all the crafters from this morning. What happened? From earlier this morning, I think it started at 9 until after me is Sharon crafting with Sharon, and you can go and watch all the replays, and you can watch the rest of the crafters after me. I'm not sure what this did, so we're going to do this again. And no, that's not what I want. Hold on, hold on, hello, 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 hold on. What's it doing? I don't have time for this. Come on, you people know that I've got a time schedule here. All right, let's go with this. Hold on a minute. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, good Lord. You know, that's me. All right, let's see. Where is it? 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 Oh, refresh. Come on, hurry up. See, this is why I don't ever get done. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
All right, hold on. I'm still pulling it up. I should have started her. Anybody's here? Give me a few. Give me a few. Give me a few. I'm pulling it. I'm trying to find it. I think I found it. I think I found it. There we are. Hey, Deline. Hey, Jody. Hey, Mimi. How is everybody tonight? Welcome, welcome. We are in an event tonight. We are with Victoria Clark's crafting group. Victoria's awesome. Hey, Rebecca. How are you? Thank you for sprinkling. Yep, Fred. Hey, Diane. How are you? Throw all them GGs. Let's go. We got to get started. We got to get these comments rolling tonight. You know that. And the little girl, Bertha's over here. She's waiting to be, you know, setting that alarm off. So we gotta make sure. The theme, well, I don't know. There really wasn't a theme, but there was. I don't know what you want to call it. You could or you couldn't do. And thank you, Melissa, for watering. There was no technical theme, but there was point systems that you could get into for this. I don't know. Let me just explain it. It's summer games, okay? Most everybody did a summer game, and you know Connie, she does not do 3D projects mostly. What do I do? What do I do? Come on, you guys know what I do. I do signs. That's right. Signs, everywhere there's signs, right? Okay. Well, I was like, what am I going to do for a summer game to be in with the you know, theme, I guess you can call it, because you didn't have to do a summer game. And I was like, I have no clue what I'm going to do. So I said to Ross, Ross, when somebody says to you a summer game, what do you think of? He immediately said baseball. And I said, you know what? You're absolutely right, baseball. So guess what we're doing? Bam. We're doing baseball. So I got some cool scrapbooking paper. Is Vicky on here already? I got some cool scrapbooking paper. I'm going to ask you guys to decide. Okay? But I'm going to let you, first of all, I'm going to show you everything. We have this that's going to go on top. And we got our cool little sign. And I know it's going to be hard to read, so I'm just going to read it to you. And that's why we have to use a darker color. It says, in baseball, as in all, let me read, so I can read. In baseball, as in life, all the important things happen at home. Okay? So it's kind of hard to see because it's on white. That's why I want a darker color. Flip cup. Flip what cup? Ralph? Anyway. So that's going to be our sign. And on top, I'm either going to do red or blue, this piece, okay? So if you can see the baseball, this is going on top, and we're going to do this piece, red or blue. But, oh, what the heck is that? Oh, that's just a leaf. I thought that was a bug that came off of here. Whew, scared me. I ain't gonna lie. I just lost my, oh my gosh, there it is. My thing completely went. You love it and you want it. And I made a little red bow. So red would actually go with the red or the blue, but I don't know. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna let you guys pick the top piece. But it either needs to be red or blue. Oh, thank you. You guys are the bestest too. Hey, Teresa, how are you? You're the best too, Jessica. I was thinking, I don't know. I thought red originally, but then I was thinking after I was doing the bow, I was thinking blue. So I was like, I'm going to let you all decide. But you keep it in your mind because we're going to put this on first. We're going to put our scrapbooking paper on. So like I said, everybody today was making all kinds of different games. And I was like, but you know what? In crafting, there is no right or wrong. It's just what you do, right? It's just what you do. So I was like, you know what? I'm okay. We're good. I said, I'm doing a sign. This is my zone. So I stick with my zone. You thought for sure I missed that comment. See, comments are going by so quick.
Motion detected at the porch.
So there's Ross taking the trash out. So I said, well, I'm not changing up things, you know. I'm not making games. I said, what am I going to do with it? I said, no. I said, we're doing our signs. We're going to stick with it. I know, everybody's using red tonight. I did see that. So I said, nope, we're going to do a sign. But I was like, what am I going to do a sign? How am I going to do? I was thinking cornhole. I said, how am I going to do a sign for a cornhole? So I did. I seriously, I asked Ross, I said, all right, I got a question for you. I need your honest answer. He goes, what? I said, if somebody says to you, summer games, what do you think of? And he goes, baseball. And I'm like, okay, that was the furthest one from my mind. Furthest one from my mind. So I was like, but, come on. I mean, how many times have you gone to a family event and they had baseball game, you know, kids throwing the ball around and stuff like that? So we're good. This is a summer game. Thank you for spreading the treasures. So I hope my sign counts because I didn't technically make a actual game. I don't know. Miss Vicky will be the judge, but if I don't get into it, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to be that pouty crafter. We'll be okay. But I was watching everybody, I'm going, ooh, they're making actual games. Ooh, that's another actual game. And I said, you know what? Connie don't. You know Connie. She is the sign maker. If it needs to be a sign, I got you under control here. I got it under control. I know. Melissa, I agree with you 100%. I'm kind of ready for fall. Here we go again on top of the... Oh my gosh. Hold on. They need to make... Come on, they make Bluetooth everything else. Why can't they make Bluetooth heat tools? Alright, so we're going to get this. I do have my hot glue machine going. I got my iron going. Oh, hey Sharon, how are you? Sharon is up next after me at 10 o'clock, so, you know, I did prep this board already because I have to paint. So I was painting, you know me, it takes me about an hour just to paint the board. So I did paint this ahead of time so that we would have the back completed. So how are you guys doing tonight? You guys are awesome with the GGs and the Reds, and you're the best, and the XOs and XOs. Oh, man. Come on, we got an hour to get the most comments we can get going on this page. Now you're on a stove cover. You got all the, I did help out Jody today with the little Cricut thing, so I'm glad I got to do that with her. Melissa, you know, there's one thing about baking that I suck at, and that's when it comes to yeast. Anything that has a rising agent in it, I suck at it. It tastes good, but it looks like dirt. I was going to say the S word, but you know, we're on We're on live camera here. Oh, you're welcome, girl. I made a king cake one time. It looked like dirt. Okay, I'm using that word for the S word. It didn't actually look like dirt, but it didn't look good. But it tasted amazing. I just cannot get used to rise. I haven't had the patience for it. That's the only thing with baking that I do not. No, it doesn't look like raffia. Come on, sprinkle and spread so we can get those numbers up. We got lots of, and this is the last day, so I will be going back. Hey, Jude, thank you. And it's true. With common sense, we're only a little bit more common. I know, the updates on Design Space, they are making things better, though, so we can't be too mad at them. But, yeah, I agree. Sometimes it just gets a little bit out there. So, we are going to put our little baseballs on here. I'm going to let it hang over all over, so I have to cut it off anyway. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't say that word, but I did anyway. Getting a haircut. Ralph, I saw part of that comment go by, and I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. We have Deline. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Yep, this is the last day of the month, so come on, you guys. Rack up those comments. When the 10 minutes are up, you can at least get in. Tomorrow is Happy Mail Draw. We will do both of them. And that's the fun time. Come on, come on, come on. You know I picked two of them because that's how I started, so we got to keep going with it. Now I'm on this wire. Oh my gosh, everything should be wire free. Come on, we haven't reached that world yet where we're wire free. So how was your Sunday? What'd you guys do? What's going on? Oh, if you guys are interested, and I hope you will be, I signed up for Telegraph today. I signed up for the Telegram today. So I now have that up and running. So if you go to my page, Thoughts to Treasures, my main page, you'll find a post on there with a link, or you can just go to your Telegram and type in thoughts_2TO_treasures, and you should come up with my channel for there. And I'm going to start using that, but until there's some people on there. I mean, the only one that's on there right now is Ross, so as far as I know. I didn't look lately. It's already Monday. I know, can you believe that? August. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. But I like this doctor, so we'll go. I like this doctor. He's awesome. He's my kidney stone doctor. What do they call it? Urologist or whatever they're called? I don't know. Oh, girl, back pain. Let's not. Back pain, nerve pain, and that's most of the time when you have back pain, it is nerves that is causing the pain. So, and nerve damage is just. I live with it every day, and you just gotta go. Hey there, Shelly, how are you? And if you are new to my page, welcome. I want to say welcome to you guys. I am like 15 away from 1,400, and my goal for the month is 1,400. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not, but sprinkle or spread, and we'll see. You have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, too? Mine's at 1. What time's yours, Lori? All right, I'm going to shave this off. I guess we can say shave. And then we're gonna iron it one more time. You know, cardstock is so much harder, so I'm gonna try to get this as fast as I can. And Key, are you guys thinking about what color I should do this? I know I saw red and I saw blues, but as soon as I get this done, we're gonna paint that and we're gonna get going. And you guys know if I don't get this finished, 10 o'clock, you guys go over to see Miss Sharon. I'm so glad she's feeling better today. We were wondering if she was going to be able to make it tonight because I was like, well, I was pretty prepared. I told Vicky, I said, well, if Sharon's still sick, it's no problem. I said, I can do the 2 hours. Not like I don't do that anyway. So, all is good. She said she's feeling better. I love these gator things. It's actually easier to... Well, I know, I'm telling you, faster, faster, faster. But, you know, like I said, I was watching everybody today, I'm going, oh, that's a game. Oh, that's another game. Oh, that's a game. I said, everybody's doing games. I said, now I feel like an oddball. But you know what? That's me. That's me. I'm just going to tell you right now. I've never been one to just fit in. Actually, I do fit in. But I'm always the odd one standing out, so. And if there was a rule out there that said, "Hey there, Tracy, my beautiful friend, how are you?" And if there was a rule out there that said you had to make an actual game, I must have failed 3rd grade or 2nd grade or 1st grade. When do you learn how to read? Because I completely missed that part. I just thought it had to be about summer games. So we'll see what Miss Vicky says, and if she said it already, that's okay. You're not feeling well tonight. I'm actually starting to get a headache. I think this rain here is kind of the pressure in the air. Oh, you're the best too, Cindy. Oh. All right, let's get our paper real quick, and I do want to show you. If you guys were with me last night, you saw me do the this thing gets hot. The little boy thing with the trucks and the ducks and the bucks and all that stuff. And I made that little truck. Well, I was asked to make bigger trucks, so I'm going to show you them. I did 2 of them already, and I want to show you how they turned out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am going to go back and get all the sprinkles. Like I said, I'm in an event, so, you know, time's of the essence. But I promise, since this is the last day, I will go through all, hopefully 2,000 comments and get all the sprinkles out of here. I promise, because we're going to have, I want everybody to get their chance in for tomorrow. Because this is the end of the month. All right, let's get that. Let's get that. Get that. So you ready? So you guys saw the little tiny truck, right? We got jumbo truck. Look at that, isn't that cool? And we got smaller truck. Aren't they so cute? I love them. I think they'd be so cool to paint. This one would fit perfect on here. I'm just saying. This is an 11-inch board. I think this one's like 14 inches, and this one is 9 inches? I think it's 9 inches. So I did that today too. I still have a couple more to make. The 2 of them took 3 hours to engrave. So when you engrave on the Glowforge, it does take a while. But like I said, it's doing the work. I'm just sitting, letting it go. Aren't they cute? All right, so blue or red? What are we doing? What are we doing? What color? It's going to go on top of here, and we're going to put our red bow. I'm kind of thinking the blue, but... Oh, well, thank you. Aren't the trucks cute? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jody says blue. Jody, do you seriously want it? Because if you want it, I will do it blue for you. If Jody said she wanted it, if you want it, I will do it blue. She keeps saying blue. Do you definitely want it? I'm waiting for an answer. Because if she wants it, she wants it. Okay, I'm going to do it blue because she wants it blue. And if she's buying it, then I want to do it what she wants to do. All right, you got it, girlfriend. We're going to do it blue. Oh, that's red. We don't want red. We want blue. All right, you got it. I'm doing it blue. And I think it's going to look good with the red bow, too. You know what I mean? Because I was like, after I was doing it, I was like, ooh, red? But it has to be a dark color because I did the decal in white. And I didn't want to do white background because the baseballs are kind of white. You know what I mean? It's white, but you got other colors in it. And I know, Jody, I should have thought about you because I know you are a baseball fanatic. They're coming down here to Baltimore to watch a baseball game, so that's what I call traveling with your team. Heck, I don't even do that with Keith Urban. Actually, though, we were talking about going out to Vegas and go to a Keith Urban concert, but that would kind of be cool to do. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's what you call traveling with your team. You're going to follow your team wherever they go. August 20th and 21st. Yep. Up, we have Jody Phillips. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
7:31. All right. Well, if your team goes there, look, Ralph, any city is like that. Any city is not good. I mean, I ain't going to say Baltimore's a great city. It's not, but can you really say Chicago's a good city? I don't live there, so, I mean, I can say whatever I want. But you know darn well, crime happens there, too. So, what'd you guys do today? Anything fun? Anything interesting? Did we all go to church today? Did we lounge in the pool, Deline? I just called you Denise. Why did I do that? Every time I think of a pool, I think of Deline. Because, you know, she teases us to, oh, I'm just lounging in the pool, watching you. I know, there's bad spots everywhere you go. You could be out in the middle of the country and there's still bad spots. So, I mean, I just removed myself from those bad spots. I ain't going to lie to you on that part. I don't like to go to the city. I don't like to go to the city alone. I feel safer. I was going to say more safer. No, that's not the right. I feel safer going to the city with my sister-in-law than I do by myself. And my sister-in-law, well, I mean, I'm not saying she's not tough, but, you know, she ain't running away either because, you know, she can't do that anymore. So, we're not getting very far. Church in the morning and church in the evening. Wow. Sundays are your long day. I tell you, Lori. But that's awesome, though. You know what I mean? No pool tonight. Are we eating our cereal snack then? Well, Ralph, we're not going to discuss that. Let's remember we're on a public forum and we're not starting arguments and debates, and please don't get me started. But again, it's kind of... Anyway, so, I'm not painting the trucks. The trucks are not going on this one. The trucks are actually, hey George, how are you? The trucks are actually for someone, and I had to get them done because of the truck from last night. But I'm probably going to cut a couple more out for myself to use too, because I really You don't think you hit what? Fish and chips for dinner. Oh, Ross likes fish and chips. And you know, it's kind of odd too, because he's not a really big fish person. Well, when we go out, it's like, man, he's like, oh, they got fish and chips. I'm like, really? Because you eat fish sticks at home. You know, I mean, I know it's fried fish, but it's, I don't know. Oh, add a cereal. Deline. I have some Honey Nut Cheerios. Yep, make sure, come on, throw them GGs and all that, because, you know, Bertha over here is getting ready to go off, I'm sure. You heard me set her. And she said, oh, 10 minutes on the timer. I did hear that. You deep fry your fish? Ooh, I can't even talk. Oh, thank you. I made my shirt. Of course, you guys know that. Well, if you don't, you do now. I do shirts and all that good stuff. Alright, let's see. Trying to avoid putting a little more on my plate and not need much. Alright, let's get this dry really good. What's happening, Mickey? You made pork chops tonight? Yeah, I heard somebody saying that on, because I was listening to Vicky the entire time, and I know that Vicky said that her husband doesn't like pork chops and doesn't really chew on chicken bones, and I really wanted to comment, but I had paint everywhere, and I was like, I didn't have a free hand. Oh, Joan, no! Well, welcome, Joan. I'm not sure if you're following or not, but I hope I get to see you again. Your name doesn't look familiar, but that doesn't mean that you haven't been here before. I did show the trucks. You ready? Want to see them again while I'm drying? Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? This is 14 inches long. No, actually, I lied. This is 14.5 inches long. So this is a Whopper. This will fit perfect on one of Vicky's 18-inch rounds. Let's just put it that way. That's how big this is. Okay, that's cool. Now this one is only 9.5 inches long. Isn't it cute? I mean, it's so going to be so easy to paint, and you'll have the definition in there. When you engrave, I don't know if you can tell or not, but when you engrave, you really get an indentation. Okay, so it's going to be very simple to paint. It's not even like you can't go over the line. There is an indented part. It is engraved in. I didn't score it. I engraved these. That's why it took 3 hours to do. But like I said, I just turned it on. I've got a camera that watches, and I just let it go. I'm like parched now. And if anybody doesn't know, Vicky's the one that wanted them. So you're gonna end up seeing Vicky crafting with them, okay? She might have them on her 18-inch round. I'm telling you, she's gonna be ordering more of them. She says she's running low. I asked her on her live tonight. I said, "How many of those things did you order?" And she's gonna say like 10. I think more than that. I'm going to get this blue up because I don't want it to get on the back of my white sign. So guys, while I'm cleaning here, because you know this stuff is stuck on until I put it on something and then it's all over everything. August 7th, I'm going to be having a live sale. Not an auction, it's going to be a live sale. I'm going to put a flyer up here soon, so save the date. We're going to do it on the 7th. On the 7th. Yeah, we're going to do it on the 7th at 7 o'clock. I had it right. I know what I'm talking about. Alright, I think I got this blue up. Alright. Let's put this over here. And Jody, don't fear if we don't get this finished tonight. You know. We will finish it up. Alright, I think I am gonna use, because I don't want to mess this up. I was going to put it on there, and then I was like, maybe I better put a piece of parchment paper on. And I use the parchment paper because you can see through it. How are we on time? Oh, we're only at 9:30. We're good. Look how easy. Seriously. Don't let me get cocky, because I ain't going to pull it fast. Look how easy that just comes right off. I'm telling you. Aw, I'm glad you guys have fun here. I really am. It makes me feel good because, you know, like I said, I'm turtle slow. I run my mouth a lot, and I know that's not for everybody, and that's okay. You can, you know, I mean, I have plenty of people that are silent watchers or probably mute me or, I don't know, probably exit and come back 3 hours later just to see what the product looks like. You know, that's fine. I know not everybody is all into that, but I do. I like to have fun on here. We have Penny Simpson. Computer, stop. Computer set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
And I heard Penny and Dorinda won over on Vicky. See, I was paying attention. Don't think I wasn't there. I was there. I heard that Penny and Dorinda won over on Vicky's page. Aw, see, Mimi, you make me feel special. Aw, thank you. Good. I'm glad because that makes me feel good. All right, let's see if we can get this straight. I need to get it perfectly straight because, you know, now that somebody wants it, the pressure is on, and I'm just gonna be like, whoop whoop. That's right. I heard all. I think that's straight. Let's see. I'm gonna just do a test real quick. And I know I used all the fancy dancy equipment, and you know, here I pull out, you know, paper, and I can't even use a ruler. See, it's a little off, so let's go. I gotta use that edge because that's the straight edge. It's still a little. Hold on, guys. You know, I'm doing this. See, I don't like how that's doing it. It looks crooked to me, and I don't like that. Hold on. The pressure's on here. The pressure be on. pressure be on. Okay. I feel like I'm ignoring you guys. Hold on a second. Alright, we're gonna go for this. We're gonna go. It might be a tiny bit off, but it's okay. Alright, so now, hold on. I don't have much hanging off, so we're gonna do it this way. Uh-oh, what? Who's amazing? Jude, you're amazing? Jude is amazing. Jude is awesome. I'm trying to hold this down with one hand because I didn't leave much space at the top, so I'm trying to get this cut off real quick. So you guys, make sure you mark the date. Yeah, that looks pretty straight. I think it is. It might be a tiny bit off, but all right, Jody, you can't. Jody, don't look, because you can't measure this. Is anything ever straight? I mean, is there seriously a straight wall in your house? Honestly, it just needs to appear perfect. All right. It took me 3 hours just to. Well, hey, Jackie, how are you? If Jude says hi to you, I have to say hi too. I didn't see you come on, but hey. And that blue looks so good on there. That's so cool. That looks white on the blue. Hanging cabinets. Alright, now remember, we're going to pull this paper off slowly. We're not going to get cocky and pull it off fast, but this usually does come off pretty quick. Turtles, I move sloth slow when it comes to this. Just because, see, that little thing came up. And believe it or not, I don't know if, should we mark this day down, but this was the first decal in a long time that I won't have to put any pieces back. It came out all in one shot, everything, nothing missing, everything's good to go. And we're throwing it away. Alright, so there we have. It says, in baseball, as in life, all the important things happen at home. Isn't that cool? I love that saying. I love it. I thought that was so awesome. Now let's see. Oh my God, that looks so good on there. Look at that. That really looks good on there. I'm trying to. You got to move the opposite ways. Don't think that I'm drunk or anything. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm looking in the camera and I'm like, okay, no, you gotta go this way and then you gotta go the opposite way. It's like your brain thing. But that really does look good on there, doesn't it? We're not done yet. But I am gonna move it down towards the bottom and we're gonna put a bow on the top. And that really does look good there. That looks good. And we're gonna put a beaded hanger on. And, wait a minute. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? We have little home plates that we're going to put in the corners. Okay. Isn't that cool? But wait, there's more. Are you ready? There's more. I get excited about this. So we got our own little baseball that we are going to put in the center of our bow. So, in case we don't get it all finished, I mean, I still have 20 minutes, but just in case, I want to show you how it's going to look completed. That's when we just got to kind of glue it together, and we're going to put a hanger on it, and, you know, all that good stuff. But isn't that cool? See? I tell you, you can turn any theme you want and make it into a sign. That's why I said, I'm not doing, I don't know. I said, what am I going to do for games? I sat here and was thinking, and I'm like, no, as soon as I asked Ross, he's like, baseball? I'm like, you know what? How many times have you gone to a family function and the kids are playing baseball? So yeah, summertime baseball, that works. So I'm going to put these on here, and we're just going to glue them kind of just on the corner so it kind of looks like that. Thank you, Kay. Do a little bit at a time because I want to get these on here. So, you guys have any big plans for this week? Anything major happening? My brother-in-law is still in the hospital, so we're still sending prayers his way. If you got a couple to spare, please, 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 please send them. My sister's kind of going a little cray-cray about things. I mean, I can't blame her. This is a serious situation. But the only thing we can do right now is keep praying. And hopefully things are going to get better. Again, that just adds to it. It's just cuteness. Cuteness, I say. But we are going to put this towards the bottom so that we have room for our bow at the top. We have Jackie Cameron. Jackie. Oh, there's the Jackie we were just talking about. Computer, stop. Computer said timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Jackie, if you don't know what you're getting picked for, I do a timer every 10 minutes. If you like that I'm on. Tonight it's only an hour. Sometimes it's longer than that. What do I lie? It's all the time longer than that. And you put in a bucket, and then tomorrow, at the end of the month, which is today, tomorrow we will pick winners, and you will receive Happy Mail from me. So I'm trying to get this lined up in the middle, roughly-ish. Something, and everything's off. Nothing's ever centered, so we're good. Put that is a liner. So put it right there. If you can watch tomorrow, it would be awesome, because you will have to, even if you are picked, you will have to send me your address. I cannot hunt people down, so please understand that. I give you a good amount of time to, contact me, because I know everybody cannot watch live all the time, so it's okay. But it gives you time to watch the replay and see. And if you only watch that one live, then that's fine too. You know what I mean? Just watch for it. I always do it in the beginning. Next, so now we got our board on. Isn't that cute? It's starting to be cute. I love making signs that you guys don't understand. I mean, maybe you do, but maybe you don't. But I absolutely love making signs. I think it's so fun. It's just so, you can be so creative with signs. there's just endless possibilities of way to layer them, ways to put things on them. I don't know, it's just so many things you can do with them. And if you don't know, I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm repeating myself in making them because you guys seen me layer signs a million times, but it's always something different on top. You know, it's not, I'm never doing the same exact, well, I lied. Maybe I have because people ordered them. This one over here, this one we did last night, you'll probably be seeing me do again on here because I got a couple orders today for it. Well, just gonna say, if I got airtime, we're gonna do it. Maybe you missed it. Maybe you just want to chit chat. And sometimes when I repeat things, it's kind of cool because you know it's more I can more chit chat with everybody. I do not have a bat. No, we only have a baseball and home plates. So no, I do not have a bat. I am mostly on, yeah, 8:30, unless I'm in an event or for some odd reason. Thursdays I might have cricket, my cricket group, but other than that, I'm usually on 8:30. Most nights I have not taken a night off, unless I was sick. But I'm pretty good about coming on. So I'm not doing a full beaded hanger. I don't really care for full beaded hangers. I don't think they lay properly, so I kind of do kind of a, just so a half bead. Let's just put it that, so it's got beads on the ends. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense, because it makes sense to me. Do I do this every night? Most nights, yes. I mean, there's this, I haven't taken it, the last time I took off was when I was sick in the beginning of July. So yeah, I've been on, and I probably missed about a week then. That was pretty bad. Well, thank you for sprinkling, but yep, I'm on every night making a sign, and I'll make new signs. That's why I said it's time for a live sale, because, and this might be a good time to, you know, do a little Christmas shopping. I know some signs are, you know, some are related and things like that, but there are some things around here that are just, you know, every day. And I do like to do that too, just seasonal plus everyday items, because, you know, we all like everyday things. Hey, I'm telling you, when you make signs, you could make something there's something different. And like I said, you know, I've seen me layer signs before. This is not new. I kind of feel like, oh my God, they're probably like, oh yeah, she goes layering a sign again. But just the different things that you can do, it just makes it more fun. Alright, let me see how long I want to do this hanger. I don't think it needs to be real long. Right about there. I do too. I think it's better than just doing like, and I do plain signs too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say every sign I do is layered. I mean, I do flat signs too. I tried to do a simple slap a Mod Podge thing on a sign the other day, and well, I was called out, apparently. They all told me, oh, no, that's not acceptable. I'm kidding. They did, but they didn't. We ended up making margarita glasses, and I'm looking for a scissor, and it's right here next to me. We ended up making margarita glasses for it, and I don't know, man. I can't do nothing simple. You guys don't let me. I said, I've seen crafters just, you know, slap a napkin on. I say that funny. And I don't mean it literally just slap a napkin on. But I've seen crafters, you know, here you go, they just Mod Podge a little napkin on and, you know, call it a day. And I'm like, all right, look, I just did cricket class. I said, here, we're just going to do a simple sign. I antique the board up. I slapped the thing on there, and they're like, no. Y'all trip me out, but that's okay. You keep me on my toes. And I do get some ideas from you guys. You guys are awesome, you know, color-wise and things, and take me out of my comfort zone sometimes. Make sure this is... And I use little felt pieces on the back to secure... Oh, well, that fell off. Well, we can't... That's unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Let me get this glue off and put this back on. You know, every time you say Ross's famous saying, he's like, I'm like, well, that never happened before. And Ross, that's what the farmer said when the cow died. He says it all the time. I don't know where he gets it from or why he says that, but he says it all the time. Well, I'm glad. See, that's the important thing. I want you guys to... I mean, heck, I always say it. It's like, if I'm on here doing something and you guys are like, okay, we gotta go, you're boring us, I'll get off. I don't want to stay on here if you guys are, like, not interested in me being here, or I've been on way too long. I never, ever want to get you guys bored, because I'll finish the project the next day. It's, you know, like they say on TikTok, follow for part 2. You know what I mean? Alright, how much time we got? Oh, we got 10 minutes still. Alright, so there we got. We're getting there, we're getting there. Whew, I better slow down. We still have 10 minutes left. Oh, we have 9 minutes. Oh, we better hurry up. See, now if I actually had painted the board and did all that, I'd still be here. Because I'd still be making a bow. I did pre-make some stuff. But I have learned that I don't stress during events anymore. Nope. If it doesn't get finished, we'll just come back a later time and finish it. Aw, thanks, Ashton. Aw. Alright, let's put our little bow on here. We're going to hold that. For some reason, this little Ryobi little thing, we have Tracy Sommerfeld. Tracy! Bertha, stop. I mean, computer, stop. Look, I'm calling her Bertha. Computer, stop. Computer! Stop! Alright, the last person I will pick, since there's only 8 minutes, I will pick as soon as the last person before I say goodbye and get off of here. So that will be the last person. So keep throwing them comments up. 7:31, because we are drawing tomorrow. So remember, up next after me is Sharon with Crafting with Sharon. You can go to Victoria Clark's crafting group, or you can go directly to Crafting with Sharon. But if you join the group, you can automatically find Sharon, and you can also be a part of Vicky's group, which is awesome because you get to see everybody from the whole day is there. You get to see prior events. So if you ever have insomnia or something like that, that's a good place to see all kinds of crafters instead of trying to search for them and all that good stuff. It's kind of like an endless loop, because then you can find a crafter and it's like, oh, I didn't know, who's this? And then you can watch her and then go to her page and watch all her things. Then you can go back to Vicky's page and find another crafter. Yeah, you won't have insomnia anymore. It is. You're right, absolutely. And I'm holding this down because it's still, I'm telling you, this little bad boy, the glue gets so hot that it... Alright, let's get our little baseball on here. So I will pick, just as I get off, we will pick the last person for the night, and they will be in the drawing. So keep those comments going. We don't want to stop. There's no stopping us. Still, wait a minute, I saw still arguing. Who's arguing? Wait a minute, who's arguing? We're not arguing. I'm going to argue. Oh, I'm probably arguing with the thing over here. Vicky, you do not have to thank me. You know I'm here for you, girl. I have fun in this stuff. I'm just holding this down. We still have 6 minutes, so we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time for this to dry. But I saw this saying and I thought it was so cute that, you know, something different, because you do see a lot of the ones that say, you know, about I'm at the baseball field or I'm home. Oh, thank you, Mimi. I'm home, but, you know, a lot about home plate and stuff like that and home base and stuff, but this one I just came upon and I was like, oh, I really like that. I didn't make up the saying. This was a purchased SVG, so, but I was just like, that was just cute. It was well worth the purchase. Now remember, guys, also, since I have a couple minutes left, I know I do a lot of the Cricut and I do a lot of the Glowforge. If you see something that I'm doing, like this vinyl piece, I can't sell you the SVG because I don't have the rights to it, but I can sell you the actual vinyl cutout. So if there's something like, you know, you want to make this sign yourself, you want the baseball, you want the home plates, you know, you can ask for pieces and all that good stuff. So I do sell parts, kits, all those goodies. And so there's like that vinyl thing. Oh, come on, isn't that cute? That really is cute. I could see that hanging on somebody's, not necessarily with the bow for a boy's room, but I can see a mom, a baseball mom. So yeah, all pieces and things like that, again, customizable. You want this in a, you know, to fit a 12 by 12 thing, yeah, it can all be done. All right, so we got a couple more minutes. Take another drink. Tomorrow I will be on at 8:30. I'm not in an event, so I'm not sure what we're doing yet, but we will be. Yep, just message me, Jackie. Yep, that's all you have to do. Like I said, I don't own rights to the SVGs I have, unless I personally make them, but they can be purchased. I can sell them completed. And the good thing about that is they come weeded to you and on transfer paper, so you don't have to do all that stuff. What color is this blue? It is Craft Smart Blue. Honest to God. Oops, there we go. That's all it is. I don't know where this is. Probably a Michaels brand. I think Craft Smart's Michaels. But I do like that blue too. I'm actually kind of glad that I used the blue because it looks nice with the red. But Jody picked it, so. Go for it, Karen. I want to see. And guys, I am part. If you are not part of my Karen and Connie's crafting group, Karen is a friend of mine, and we kind of started pages together. Oh, you like the weeding? Oh, wow. See, some people don't like to do that. You can go over there and you can post your pictures if you're, you know, watching crafters. And they say sprinkle or spread, and you can be entered. You can sprinkle and spread them to that group. That's fine too. You can post your pictures. You can do pretty much anything you want over there. Aww. That's what I said. That's why I said summer sports. I'm thinking, you know, that's actually, yes, that's, I have to give Ross the credit on that one because he's the one that said it. Come on, we got a couple more minutes left. Let's go, let's go. We can get the last person in. As soon as that clock says 10 o'clock, you guys got to go over see Sharon. And whoever's the last person, you know, we got one more minute. As soon as that turns 10, Last person in. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get them comments in. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, I have the same thing. Now, Ross didn't come up with the whole thing, just the baseball thing. Let's not give him the credit. Let's not give him... I'm just kidding. He's good. What's the group called? My group is called Karen and Connie's Crafty Friends. I can put the thing in my on my page. I think it's there, but I can probably pin it. Oh, thank you, Penny. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. You guys getting her? Come on. Come on. And I do want to say, remember, thoughts become things and things become treasures. This is our last and final thing. And we have Jackie Cameron again. Jackie, you're in twice now. All right, guys, go see Sharon. Have a great one. I'll see you tomorrow at 8:30. Bye, guys.